from A to Z music.com.
Hey guys, April and Zach here. So we have gotten a few requests from people just over the past few years telling us that it would be really cool if when we travel to all these places that we go to, that we would record it so that they can see like what it's like, maybe if they potentially want to go there. So we just thought that actually sounded really fun. Zach films everything all the time anyways.
Literally everything.
So,
iPhone 8 Plus, here we go.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to start doing.
Yeah.
So first trip is Fredericksburg,
Texas. We are headed out in maybe 10 minutes.
So we're excited. We're mostly going to hike. So there's a place that our lady that does our massages told me about called the Enchanted Rock.
Yeah.
And she said it's a beautiful hike. And also our friends CJ and Sam have been telling us just to even go just to the town of Fredericksburg because it's real cute. It's got lots of good food.
I really don't know what to expect. I've been told by a friend that Fredericksburg, Texas is kind of more of like a German town. It's like really small. And so I don't really know what that means exactly. But I guess we will find out in the next 2.5 hours or so.
Super excited. 2.5 hours probably should mean we could listen to the whole Hamilton soundtrack by the time we get there.
Hey. Awesome. You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna. Alright, so we are driving through the town here, so we have officially made it to Fredericksburg, and yes, it actually does look German. Very nice. It's a tiny old town, ain't it? Pegasus over there. All right, we're safe. It was a 2-hour trip. It was hot.
So many diseases out here. It's hot.
But we made it. Now it's time to unload and let's go check out the place. Made it. It was a long trip, but we got it done though. It actually is a German town. Man, it's a cute, quaint, quiet town, but very, very, very busy. Every single Airbnb that we tried to book was completely booked up. I'm not too sure why. I don't know what's here. But it is a busy, busy, tiny old town, man. So it is also too hot to leave the water in the car, so I'm gonna take this.
How are those charo beans? Yeah.
Real good. All right, so I would give this place 4.3 stars.
Wow, that's generous.
Really good food, good service.
Fast.
They were fast.
Salsa.
Excellent salsa. So we're here. It's still sprinkling. You can see April's putting on her poncho. So we are about to hike.
Remember when Jen Barkley does that?
Yeah. We cannot hike up to the very top of the Enchanted Rock, mainly because of the rain. Well, I was told that in Texas it didn't rain.
Yeah, by so many people.
But it has rained so much. It's a good thing though.
Zach's in the bathroom. He's coming out. We have hiked now. I'm showing 5 miles, but my watch turned off at some point. So we're doing good. It's raining still, sprinkling now. Our feet are soaked because we walked in the river, but we're having a great time. It's a really nice hike, very easy. So if anyone ever decides to hike this hike, it's really easy, isn't it, Zach?
Really, really easy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're pressing on. So we just got done hiking. Oh, Zach's changing clothes. We just got done hiking. Hair's wet. Whole body is pretty much wet. You can see out here it is raining. But we had a great time. How would you overall rate our hike?
It was great. Easy, chill, calm.
Very easy. Yeah. Definitely anyone can hike this hike.
Anybody could.
It's 4.6 miles total, but it's literally like very, very little hill action. It was so beautiful though. We couldn't hike up to the summit point today, which is like the very top of the rock, which is what we wanted to do, but because it was raining, they said it was too slick. So would highly recommend it if you're just looking for an easy hike. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go home, shower, get on some clean clothes. Yeah.
All right, so we have decided to step out and try this.
You can smell it right now.
Yeah, if you guys could smell Max barbecue. The only reason that we're coming tonight is because we saw some live music. Yeah, so April saw a microphone. So hopefully we'll get to see some live music. Alright, so this is barbecue tacos. This is their menu. Headed home.
Well, I say that. Just checked out of our Airbnb, and now we are headed to hopefully eat at this place called Sea Cafe. One of our friends told us about it, and we're gonna get breakfast, brunch, kind of brunch time now.
Here we are, walking up to the City Cafe. It is 10:20 a.m. and there is a long wait. So if you do choose to actually come here, I would suggest probably trying to get it booked sooner rather than later.
time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wouldn't suggest our Airbnb for a couple reasons. Number one, it's not what we wanted. It was just what we had to get last minute. But number two, it is out in the middle of nowhere. So I guess if you like that, like if you want to be someone who is, you know, out in the middle of nowhere and doesn't have any cell service at all or any Wi-Fi, then that'd be a great place for you. But that's not, because we tend to work sometimes when we're on these trips, and so we need to have Wi-Fi and cell service. I would rather be staying somewhere in town. And sorry this video is so shaky. Zach's driving is kind of crazy. So
It's left, right?
it's right.
It's right.
Yeah, every time. He's done that every time. Every time.
I am so bad with directions. She's actually supposed to be.
Like, he's literally done that every single time. You would
She's
think by
supposed to be helpful.
like, this is probably the 7th time. You'd think by the 7th time I wouldn't have to tell him anymore, but that's not the case.
It's a slight exaggeration.